look disheveled because it's ridiculously hot and humid, okay? Just bear with this. Hello and welcome to my crappy little YouTube channel. I am doing a YouTube video instead of a blog post again because I can't be bothered to write shit. So, in case you didn't read the title, today we are going to be making a travel journal. So I'm actually going on holidays on Saturday to Vanuatu. So I went to Typo to see like a travel, like to find a travel. So I went into Typo to find a travel journal and they were $20 and I was like, no, I can make one for less than that. Turns out all this cost me was $1 because I owned everything else, and I was like, yes, the only thing I had to buy was this notebook. So if you want to know how I made this, keep watching. Let's go. So you'll need some post-it notes and elastic, a ruler, a glue stick, scissors, a craft knife, a craft mat, and some craft glue, notebook and some computer paper, and a whole lot of cute stuff to decorate your travel journal. So the first thing I did was decorate the front. I got some 3D stickers and spelt out travel journal along the front, and then just place them evenly along it. Ignore the button that I end up taking off because that was a mistake. And then afterwards I also chose some paper cutouts and glued a camera on the front because I was like, ooh, yeah, holidays. You take photos on holidays. They all work, yeah. So initially I decided to have a button on the front and then a piece of elastic on the back and loop the elastic around on the button, but that didn't work, so then I had to rip off the elastic and rip off the button. So to actually close the journal, take a piece of elastic and measure it so it's just a little bit bigger than the book, about 1 centimeter on each side. Then put a drop of glue at the top of the back cover of the book and another one on the bottom of the back cover of the book. Press the ends of the elastic down hard into the glue so that they stick well and let it dry for a bit. And then because mine was ugly from where I'd ripped off the elastic, I decided to cover the ends in washi tape and then put a paper cutout over the other marks. So I did try and make some cute hand-drawn templates for the daily pages and the title page. My handwriting skills and my drawing skills are just disgusting and it was so gross. It was just a shambles. So I resorted to my good friend Canva. Want to use the templates that I used in this video? Check in the description box below and I will have a link to the Google Drive file which will have them in it. Printed off 15 copies of these daily pages, which will make 30 pages in total. Divide the 15 pages up into smaller groups that are thin enough that you can cut through. Make sure that the edges of each stack of paper are all lined up. Place one small pile onto the cutting mat and then using a ruler and a craft knife, cut them in half. Then repeat until all of the pages are cut in half. Take the title page and fold it in half and then cut it along the center line as you did for the daily pages. You now have all the pages for the inside of your travel journal. Now take all of your pages and your travel journal and start gluing the pages into the journal. And I know what you're thinking, we're gluing lined pages on top of lined pages. I did try to find a book that had blank pages, but they were more expensive, and I couldn't justify writing out on every single page all of the headings over and over again. So yes, they're putting lined paper on lined paper, but it's going to save you so much time. purposely left the printouts fairly blank so that you can decorate them as you please. I decorated mine with paper cutouts and washi tape. Once you're finished decorating, you're all done.
3, 2, 1.
Video it, but I also glued a little post-it note pad in here so you can like write your holiday on it and peel it and like stick it and like create gaps in between all